Then, of course, he ran up against Pocahontas. Pocahontas.
Okay.
I mean, is this the full clip?
This is not the full clip.
Okay.
Jeffy sent in the 5 minute and 13 seconds. I kept it to a minute.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Pat?
So
this is the most.
I'm telling you.
So we got the dance version, and
we do have the radio version.
The top 40 release.
And we have the deep cut version for night.
And I'm not kidding when I say I actually checked my blood pressure for the day yesterday in the middle of this rant by her. And I was doing okay. I was surprised.
You can play the 45 and see if
what do you want, Pat?
to go.
What do you want, Pat?
How much of the 45 version is contained in the dance version?
I don't know.
We haven't.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's just see how long he can suffer.
Yeah,
let's do
I'm
this.
sure we won't get through it anyway.
Torture test.
Let's try the long version.
Let's clear this up right now, Secretary Kennedy. Will you tell America that all adults and all children over 6 months of age are eligible to get a COVID booster at their local pharmacy today?
Anybody can get the booster.
I'm sorry?
Anybody can get it, Senator.
Anybody. So you're saying that is now the official rule of HHS. Anybody is eligible to get a booster by just walking into the pharmacy.
It's not recommended for healthy people.
No. If you don't recommend, then the consequence of that in many states is that you can't walk into a pharmacy and get one. It means insurance companies don't have to cover the $200 or so cost.
You see the issue for her?
As Senator Dr. Cassidy said, you are effectively denying people vaccines.
We're not going to recommend a product for which there's no clinical data for that indication. Is that what I should be doing?
What you should be doing is honoring your promise that you made when you were looking to get confirmed in this job.
You're going like
and
this.
That is, you promised that you would not take away vaccines from anyone who wanted them.
He hasn't.
You just changed the classification of the COVID vaccine.
I'm not taking them away from people, Senator.
It takes it away if you can't get it from your pharmacist.
Well, most Americans are going to be able to get it from their pharmacy for free. Most Americans will be able to get it from their pharmacy for free.
The question is, everyone who wants it, that was your promise.
I never promised that I was going to recommend products with which there is no indication.
When you said...
And I know you've taken $855,000 from pharmaceutical companies, Senator.
Did you hold up a big sign saying you were lying? When you said that, because you are the one who said you would not take them away.
Don't you have a teepee to crawl into?
Now, Senator Kennedy,
I'm not taking them away from anybody.
Secretary,
you want me to indicate a product for which there is no clinical data?
Senator,
is that what you want?
Secretary Kennedy, you said you wouldn't, and now you did.
I'm not taking them away. Everybody can get access to them.
No, they can't walk into a pharmacy the way they could last month and get access.
It depends on the It depends on the states.
A year ago,
but they can still get it. Everybody can get it. Everybody can get it, Senator.
So look, let's move on. You clearly are taking away vaccines. I've seen the list for what's coming up next, and that is the agenda for the next CDC vaccine panel.
Oh, cool.
And first up is ratifying your COVID actions. Second is hepatitis B is on the agenda.
Good.
So should Americans expect you to take away hepatitis vaccine access?
Yeah, the same way he didn't take it away from
COVID vaccine.
As I said, I'm not taking vaccines away from anybody.
Okay, same answer, right? You're just going to deny that when people can't get access.
He's just going to tell the truth, is what he's going to do while you lie.
Let me ask you, is that the same game you're going to play?
Yeah.
You want me to recommend every product in the world?
No,
so that without any clinical trial data.
Through on your promises.
Yeah, my promise was to give.
A month ago, we could get COVID vaccines by just walking.
You can still get COVID vaccines, Senator.
You are taking that away.
No, you are still. You can still get the COVID vaccines, and Medicare will still pay for them, and Medicaid will still pay for them.
You hear that? Your government's still going to pay for them, bitch.
She refused to sign off on your changes to the childhood vaccine schedule, that she had to resign.
No, I told her that she had to resign because I asked her, are you a trustworthy person? And she said no. If
Wait,
you had
what?
an employee who told you they weren't trustworthy, would you ask them to resign, Senator?
Transcript.
So I'm sorry, but this is not
great.
what she has said publicly. She has said
I'm
she
not
would
surprised about that.
So you're saying she's
Pause.
lying.
Yes.
Yeah, she already told you she wasn't trustworthy.
She proved it right there.
That
Oh
is
my
so
gosh.
fun.
That's so awesome.
I'm glad we went with the dance version.
So are
'cause
you
this is-
absolutely.
This is
It was
entertaining.
So good.
It's
man.
fun.
And it goes on because are you lying now or then? Is she lying then?
so great.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. So, this would have never happened under George W. Bush or anybody he appointed.
Nope.
And that's why it's so frustrating, because they would have just sat there and taken it.
Absolutely.
And we would have had to been the ones to defend them and give them facts and all of that after the fact. Whereas with him, he's not going to just sit there and take it. I'm not going to let you spew lies and just sit here and be okay with it. No. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Say what you will about his policies and his ideology. I love the fact that he won't just sit there and take it. It's fantastic. Nope. So great. And there was more.
Who told you they weren't trustworthy, would you ask them to resign, Senator?
So I'm sorry, but this is not what she has said publicly. She has said
I'm
she
not
would
surprised about that.
So you're saying she's lying.
Yes. Every conversation I had with her,
Great.
they
And
were
let me get
witnesses.
this straight. This is the same person that less than a month earlier, you stood next to her and described her as unimpeachable. And you had full confidence in her, and that you had full confidence in her scientific credentials. And in a month, she became a liar? Is
Yeah,
that what
you
you're
should
saying?
ask her what changed. And by the way, a month ago, you were voting against her. Because you thought she was
So
either
great.
incompetent, ineligible, or unsuited to the task.
I voted
Now I
against her
agree
because
with
I
you.
was afraid she was going to bend the knee to you and Donald Trump. And it looks like she didn't bend the knee, so...
So you were wrong,
fired her.
obviously.
You are putting
Like you are right
America's
now.
babies' health at risk,
It's
America's
unbelievable.
seniors' health at risk,
Oh, she's
all
terrible.
Americans' health at risk, and you should resign.
Senator Sanders.
Wow.
And now I agree with you. You were right about her.
Incredible.
It was. The hits just kept on coming yesterday.
So now this woman, who is full of integrity, of course, according to
Unimpeachable.
Elizabeth Warren, she didn't even vote for her.
Right.
She voted against her. That's incredible. I mean, how great is that?
I know.
Wow. I think he owned her there. Unbelievable.
yeah.
Then there's RFK and Bill Cassidy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there were some. Let's
do Bernie Sanders.
Keep
Keep
coming.
coming.
Yeah, let's do Bernie Sanders first, and then let's do Bill Cassidy, because, yeah. Flip
Every single Republican, I don't mean to be political here, Mr. Chairman, has received PAC money from the pharmaceutical industry. Are they all corrupt as well?
And I'm telling you, the American Heart Association has been co-opted by the food
Everybody but you, Senator. But you know what? When you ran for president, we have a corrupt campaign finance system. Maybe you will agree with me on that. Okay, you were already president. You got a billionaire behind it. You received $300,000 from people, not from the industry, people in it, as I did, from individuals. You corrupt. President Trump got $3 million. Every Republican got corporate PAC money for the pharmaceutical industry. Democrats as well. Everybody is corrupt, but you? Is that what we're looking at? I don't think so. And I think the issue now...
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I think you do know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The issue is every time anyone
Are you saying the pharmaceutical industry was supporting my presidential campaign?
I'm saying
I don't think so.
I'm not saying
I
that.
don't think so.
I love it.
Because I don't think so. I
hate
don't
each
know what
other.
you're even talking about. Yes, you do. No, I don't.
You know,
I mean, it sounded like one of our bits.
I know.
whenever you see RFK in front of the Senate like this, man, this is what he signed up for.
Yeah.
He loves this, getting in there and fighting with these ogres.
It's fun.
Awesome.
It's pretty fun.